everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited to make a pair of pants. I want to make a nice flowy pair of pants for the summer, and it was really hard to decide on which fabric I wanted, but I eventually decided on this one. As you can see, it has flowers on it, and I think this will make a really cute pair of pants. I hope they turn out exactly how I want them to. And please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. For the pattern, I used a pair of pants I already had that kind of had the shape I wanted, but it was way shorter than I wanted it, so I made sure to add some length to the bottom. And since the waistband was gathered on the pants I used, I made sure to stretch it out when drawing it out. And when I cut it out, I cut about 1 centimeter away from where I marked for the seam allowance. I also decided that I wanted to add pockets, so I cut out 4 pocket pieces. I also made a waistband that was 3.5 inches wide and long enough to go all the way around the waist part of the pant-like pieces. Normally, the front and back leg pieces are slightly different when making pants, but for these, since they weren't very fitted anyways, it didn't really matter, so I just cut 4 of the same leg pieces. Then I pinned the right side of the pockets to the right side of the pant leg pieces. Make sure that it is pinned to the straight side of the pants and not the side with the crotch curve. I sewed this down and I did this to all 4 leg pieces. Once that was done, I put 2 leg pieces right sides together and pinned it down along the edge. The pocket should also match up, and I made 2 of these out of the 4 leg pieces I had. But make sure you don't sew the crotch curve or the very bottom where the feet will go through. And the red line is where you should sew. Now I could connect the 2 pant pieces by flipping one right side out and keeping the other inside out, and putting the one that's right side out into the one that is inside out and pinning along the crotch curve so that they are right sides together. Now to make the waistband, I took the really long strip of fabric and sewed it right sides together to the top of the pants. Once I reached all the way around, I sewed the waistband together so that it was in a loop. Then I flipped over the side that wasn't sewn to the pants and pinned it down onto the inside of the pants so that the raw edges weren't visible. This is called the stitch in the ditch method and is very helpful in making waistbands. I left a little bit unsewn so that I could insert the elastic later on. For the elastic, I used a 1-inch elastic and threaded it through the waistband channel using a safety pin, and then zigzag stitched it together once it was all the way through. And I also made sure to sew down the part I left open when making the waistband. I lined up the front and back centers to the waistband and put a few stitches there to keep everything aligned. And then as the final step, I hemmed the bottom of the pants and at the same time made the channel for the elastic to go through. So make sure that it is wide enough for the elastic to fit. And again, to leave a little bit unsewn so that there is somewhere to insert the elastic from. I used 1/4-inch elastic and did the same thing as the waistband, except this time the elastic should fit around the ankles. And then it was all done. I kind of wish they turned out more balloony, so I think I'll make another pair to get exactly what I want, but I still really like how these turned out. They're super comfortable and I think they're still cute. And these are also perfect for going on my aerial hoop, which is something I want to get better at, so I have been practicing a little. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.